New intro. So much love and appreciation to those of you who have been with me for the 2 year period plus that I've been doing this. Thank you for showing your love and support to the channel. And to anybody else who is brand new to the platform and you would like to support the channel, also you can do it by way of Patreon, Anchor, the clothing store, and also the shoe shop that is listed in the comment description below. And again, thank you to any and all of you guys who have been here to support this channel during the 2+ year period. I wouldn't be able to do what I do every single day without you.
I don't know what could have happened. I don't know what went wrong. I wish I would have stayed home from work. I don't know. I don't know. That's all I know. This morning I woke up, me and Nevaeh went to the store. I had to be at work for 8:15. I brought her to the corner store with me. I got her some snacks, some apple juice. We came back home. I finished getting ready for work. Nevaeh, the little girl, my little boy, and her daddy brought me to work, and that's the last time I see my baby. The last time I seen my baby was before I went to work when I got dropped off. That's all. When I went to work, she had on her yellow dress with the pineapples on it, and she should have still had on that dress. She,
A bond has been set at $300,000 for Lanaya Cardwell, the mother of 2-year-old Neva Allen, who was found dead on Sunday. Both Cardwell and the woman's boyfriend, Philip Gardner, are charged with second-degree murder in connection with the little girl's death. Gardner had previously been arrested on lesser charges in the case. As of Wednesday, September 29th, law enforcement stated that they are still uncertain who allegedly committed the killing and that the investigation is still continuing. Age 2 was found dead Sunday in the wooded area of Hancock County, Mississippi, after she was reported missing from her home in Baton Rouge last Friday. Baton Rouge Police Chief Murphy Paul announced the arrest of the mother Wednesday afternoon. The chief said that it saddens him that this beautiful, innocent angel is no longer with us. The little girl's stepfather, Philip Gardner, was charged in the case earlier this week for allegedly disposing of the body. He was charged with unlawful disposal of human remains and obstruction of justice. A warrant was issued late Wednesday afternoon, adding second-degree murder to his charges. Cardwell claims that she left Neva in her boyfriend's care while she went to work. She claimed that Gardner later reported he could not find or locate the little girl. Now, this video is a little bit different because normally I would go through all of the steps where you could see like the aftermath of, like, you know, the lies basically breaking down. I pretty much knew that the mother was lying the moment that I saw her trying to cough up some fake tears on camera. Her face was drier than the Sahara Desert when she was trying to explain of how she missed her child. Then she later stated that her daughter, and then she stated right after that, in between, she said the little girl, right? So automatically within that, that let me know that there was a disconnect. That let me know that she did not 100% at all care about the little girl. Now, some people are going to ask, well, Seiji, where's the father? Well, the father broke his silence on Facebook in a 7-minute video, basically pleading with anybody who knew or had any information about where his daughter is to please come forward, you know, and a variety of different things like that. And to also let people know, we know how pretty much the court system works, right? We pretty much always know that if push comes to shove, or just in normal cases that the father is not going to have full-fledged custody of the child. That's just the way the system is. Some people might be able to say, well, I have friends, I have families. That's great that you have those variables. But I know women who have full-fledged custody, right? Regardless of whatever, the father is sitting up to doing. Dude could be an upstanding guy, have a job, have a place, whatnot, or whatever. It's the fact of the matter that we all know how the system works and how we know that the system basically caters towards the women to basically have the child, no matter how unfit the mother is. Clear cut, the little girl's mother was unfit. She should not have had custody at all of this child, at all, 100%. And this is when I sit up there and tell a lot of people as well that you have a lot of women out here who are not fit and who are not made to be mothers. They're able to reproduce, but that does not make them a mother. That does not make them a mom. It's the exact same thing I state for men or who are able to reproduce. You are just a donor. That case that's it. Like I said. So, at the end of the day, the main person that was supposed to protect this little girl from anything going on was the mother. She had, for all intents and purposes dealing with the story, she had custody. The little girl was with the mother and she was with the boyfriend. And more than likely, either which way it goes, harm came to the little girl, either by way of the mom or either by way of the boyfriend or basically both. Right? Somebody did something, and the boyfriend was the one that drove 100 miles away from the initial home or the last place where the young girl was at, and he decided to dump off her body there. Like I said, at no point in time should any of these individuals be able to breathe. Now, I had somebody on a previous story that wanted to state, oh, well, we're so quick to condemn our own people. We should just pray for them and try to get them help. No, it ain't no helping for individuals like this. Just like I said before, for a lot of people that want to try this, oh, we got to stand behind black people no matter what, just like everybody else does it. No, 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 no. We're not doing that here. We're not doing that here. We are not doing that here. Like I said, I've seen some very ignorant and stupid comments, but that comment right there is the dumbest, is the stupidest. Like I said, the lack of understanding for the story. And on top of that, the show of violence and the lack of empathy and a lack of emotion that took place by way of both of the adults. Like I said, you can look at clear cut both of the adults here in front of you, and you can tell that they lack any type of emotions at all. I'm not trying to figure out or find out why, because realistically, I don't care. They're grown adults. They did this directly to a child. If there is an individual out there that is black that wants to decide to stand by them because white people do this all the time, or whatever nationality you want to, go right ahead. Go right ahead. Bail them out. Let them be a part of your family. Let them do the same exact thing that they did to this little girl. Let them do that to kids in your family, and then let me know. Let me know how you're gonna feel after that. Like I said, I done seen some of the most dumbass, trifling ass fucking comments that I've ever seen in my life, but that right there takes the cake. Ignorant motherfuckers that literally want to side with people that abuse children off of the whole thing of black pride. The dumbest fucking shit I've ever heard. Literally. It baffles the mind to literally see people or people that are supposedly black do that. Like I said, it baffles the mind. It baffles the mind. Like I said, I guess the next thing that's going to happen is that, oh, instead of trying to condemn rapists and molesters in the black community, I guess we should just pray for them and get them help. What? Who are you, Batman? Is that what we're doing? You're just going to host all of these people up, take them to the black asylum, and you're just going to have all of these psychologists just sitting up there trying to work and better these people while you're just continuously capturing them, and then they're going to break out of this prison like the Joker and still continue to do the exact same thing, and you're going to repeatedly say like, no, I can help them, I can help them, I can help them. Like I said, when I look at a lot of comments like that, right? I feel that just like Batman, just like Bruce, because he's a broken person that basically needs help. He needs psychological help. He can't really cope and deal with the fact that he's still a scared little boy playing as a man behind a mask, trying to take revenge for the killing that took place that he couldn't necessarily defend, his parents from at that point in time. So he's trying to basically be a grown-up version of that boy in Gotham, and trying to take down crime. So for a lot of people to leave comments like that, you're the same as Batman. You're a screwed up, mentally gone individual that think that just because you're broken that you have the right answers to fix everything. But it's impossible to have the right answers when you don't even have the right answers for yourself. It's impossible to have the right answers when the right answers don't even work for you. Like I said, how do you expect for anything to be fixed when you can't even deal with what you have on your plate? And you got the nerve to sit up here and say, "Oh, well, because they're black, we shouldn't condemn them. We should just, get them help and pray for them. We shouldn't condemn them." You can miss me with that. You can 1000% miss me with that bullshit. Swear to God. Anyways, um, sorry about that rant. That was just something that was on my mind from reading the comments last night from another story. But like I said before, the mother was unfit. She should have never been a mother. She should have been never been able to reproduce. For whatever reason, she didn't want to use any type of contraceptives. I'm astounded. I'm dumbfounded. I really am. But looking at the two of them, I guess it's two peas of the same pod. Like I said, 2/3 ain't gonna make it, and that's just a fact. 2/3 just ain't gonna make it. And yet again, to a lot of the black men out here, be very careful of the women that you decide to sit up here and get pregnant, because you could end up with somebody just like her, and your child is gone. And then you're gonna have to deal with that for the rest of your life. All you're gonna have is pictures. You're gonna have memories, ashes, some baby photos. Like I said, if you don't want that to happen, make sure you use contraceptives. Make sure that you use protections, or better yet, just don't sit up there and get any of these women pregnant. No matter what they sit up and say, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Because it's better to think about a what if than dealing with something that actually is. But anyways, let me know what you guys think about this video and everything that's stated in the comment description below. And as always, peace, love, and stay tuned for the next video.